Welcome to the Samsonite Showcase. This is NCIX Tech Tips, and we have a wide variety of laptop wheeled cases, laptop bags, laptop backpacks, and finally, tablet cases to show off today. This, folks, is the Xenon 2 PFT Spinner mobile office. It has wheels that go in 360 directions. Well, actually an unlimited number of directions, 360 degrees around. It has a handle made for travel. It also has a strap right here, so you can slide it over a different handle of your larger luggage. However, if you're just going somewhere overnight, it opens up to reveal about sort of a day's worth of clothing, as well as separated file compartments that you can put your files in. It, of course, has a notebook pouch, which is adjustable and fits anywhere from a 13.3 inch to a 15.6 inch notebook, and it has a couple more easy access compartments in the same side as that one, with some pouches that are accessible from the outside where you can put things like your passport or pens or whatever else the case may be. This, my friends, is the classic wheeled business case. It does not move in 360 degrees, but it does have bail-wrapped handles. It also has a zippered retractable handle, which is very different from a non-zippered retractable handle. There you go. Very similar retractable handle style once you undo its zipper. Then you've also got that strap for attaching it to larger luggage. You have also got overnighter capacity right here. It comes with a ballistic fabric on the outside. I don't know exactly what a ballistic fabric is, but I can tell you that I want it. Overnighter capacity inside. A second pouch where you have, once again, a padded, adjustable notebook compartment, as well as a couple of other compartments for peripherals or whatever else the case may be. There are 3 of those. And moving around to the next pouch, this one's a little bit bigger than the other one. At least it seems to feel that way. 2 more file-separated pouches. And finally, quick access compartments here on the front, where you can keep your, well, pens and passport and that sort of stuff. Very similar to the other one, but a bit of a different look with ballistic fabric this time. Not everyone wants a notebook luggage, though. Sometimes you just want a little notebook briefcase, and the Aramon NXT is what they're calling a 15.6-inch laptop shuttle. It includes a convenient zippered accessory pocket and a removable shoulder strap, and it doesn't hold much other than the accessories that fit in the zippered pocket in the front and the laptop itself. This is the Leverage series, and this is the medium checkpoint bag. So a checkpoint bag basically refers to a bag that is checkpoint or airport security friendly, meaning that you can simply open it up, leaving your laptop inside the bag, put it inside the tray, and have the laptop be scannable separately from the rest of your stuff, even without necessarily taking it out of your bag. This is also part of their more premium line, so it includes, check this out, I actually really like this. 2 sides of padded material on their customizable laptop carrying pouch, so you can adjust the size right there, and then you have padding. These ones are drop tested, zipper tested. They come with a 3-year warranty. They have a more rugged nylon on the outside, and you can tell pretty much right away. The fact that it's more slippery and more resistant to minor scratches is going to mean that it's going to be more durable overall. It has the same kind of organizational features as the other ones, although it doesn't have the same kind of luggage that you might have found in the other briefcases that had wheels, although that is available in this line as well. The inside has a softer, more premium feel to it, and the hardware is actually finished with titanium accents, which to me personally might not make a huge difference, but if you want to have a stylish bag, then that's not necessarily a bad idea. You got kind of like a cell phone or charger pocket right here at the top. And the last but not least, these are fully tested in multiple ways, organizational pockets inside, including things like testing the handles so that they're not going to fall off, and the zippers and all that good stuff in there. Look at that. It even comes with like a little, it looks kind of like a toiletries bag. There's a little see-through window on it, and then there's a little spot for it to go. Isn't that adorable? Next up, we've got the Xenon 2 PFT2 Gusset Top Loader. And if you don't know what a Gusset Top Loader is, then join the freaking party, because I don't know what it is, but I'm going to show you what it is. So this right here is one of those handy doodads for putting it on your luggage so you don't have to carry it separately. This right here is a checkpoint-friendly notebook compartment. So So all you gotta do is adjust with their perfect fit notebook thing, and then you can unfold it, and you can do the exact same thing that I just told you like 3 seconds ago, so I probably don't have to tell you again. In the next compartment, you've got some organizational, there we go, organizational flaps there, so you can put folders, files, or, I mean, if you have really, really, really tightly packed clothing, you might even be able to put a day's worth of clothing in there. If you didn't want to carry around a bigger thing, it comes with a removable shoulder strap, as well as a little mesh pocket here. This one gets more organized when you get towards the front of the bag, however, and there we go. So you got a tablet pouch, you've got pens, you've got other random little pouches that you can put other stuff in, and then at the very front, you have a smartphone pouch, which is padded with a nice soft material. Although I wouldn't necessarily like flip the bag around with it in there because it will fall out. But don't worry, if you don't want to use that for something that might fall or be damaged or is valuable, then you can put it in the zippered front pocket, and then you could carry your bag around the airport like this for all anyone would care, and it wouldn't fall out. But I mean, you'd look like an idiot, so maybe don't do that. The Classic Fit 2 Gusset briefcase has that usual feature here, so it can strap on to your luggage. You've also got the checkpoint-friendly opening with the perfect fit notebook pouch. Got a piece of cardboard in there to keep that shape when it's on the shelf, so you'll know exactly how big of a bag you happen to be getting. Next up, we've got another bag. This is a more basic bag, so it has a lot of the features you find in the other ones, but maybe not the same convenience. So this zipper only goes to the top here, and you only have a couple of compartments inside for organizing things. And the materials are not quite up there with the one with the titanium fittings and all that on it. So this is more your functional road warrior bag. Next up inside here, you've got another compartment where you can keep your pens and passports, and I mean, you could probably you could probably fit a smartphone in what looks like more of a traditional cell phone pocket. And then finally, one more pouch at the very edge where you can keep a couple important documents or whatever else you may need. Next up, we have the Viz Air, which is pretty basic, okay? So it clips to your luggage, just like pretty much everything we've seen. It has a pouch here on the front where you can put some stuff. No real compartmentalization or anything like that. But what's cool about this guy right here is this. The Viz Air air bumpers provide impact resistance. And don't worry, it's not just on the label. There is actual impact resistance inside the bag. So there's the removable shoulder strap as well as the 3-year warranty business. And down there at the bottom in the corners and the bottom, regular part of the bottom, it has these impact bumpers that are basically like Jordan because they're all air. Next up, we have the Tectonic large backpack, which has, there we go, a mesh back, which keeps your back ventilated while you are wearing it. And I can put it on very briefly, but I'm not going to be able to wear it the whole time because it would be impossible for me to show you the self-healing zipper that's on the main compartment with oversized pulls that basically amounts to, it won't break, which is good because that's usually the first thing to go on a backpack. Super soft padded laptop pouch that fits up to a 16-inch laptop. Next up, you've got a padded rubber handle as well as a wider base than normal, so once it's really full, it'll still be able to stand up. This is actually an issue I have with my backpack where I put it down and it kind of goes because it's pretty front heavy there. Next up, we've got a water bottle pouch on the side, as well as more reinforced zippers, leading to organizational compartments on the inside. So we've got regular ones, mesh ones, and zippered mesh ones on the inside of the main compartment, which is not the laptop compartment, contrary to what you might think about a laptop bag. We've got some paper inside. Yay, unboxing! My favorite thing about unboxing, tearing up the paper. With a little key loop, as well as more mesh bag zipper bags, a tablet pouch, as well as places to put your pens, and then some more space down in the bottom. So this is more, I'd say, consumer friendly. More pockets in the front, but still suitable for business use. So you've got somewhere to check your smartphone right there, because that very front pocket is padded as well. This is the Tectonic laptop backpack, and it's a bit more of a premium option compared to the last one we looked at. It still has those same mesh shoulder straps and back padding so that your back doesn't get all sweaty and disgusting, at least not any more sweaty and disgusting than it already would have. I mean, my back gets pretty sweaty and disgusting. It's also got a strap right here so you can put it on your briefcase, just like we saw with many of the notebook briefcases. Did I say briefcase? Because what I meant to say was luggage. In the back, we have a checkpoint-friendly notebook backpack with their perfect fit feature. So this way you can fit pretty much any notebook you would want, and it's going to have a nice, snug, custom fit as well as some padding at the bottom, so it doesn't get busted up when you drop it like it's hot. On the sides, we have a couple of sort of pouches that you could use for a water bottle or for other more different water bottle. You might drink a lot of water. However, I would recommend not doing that before you get on the plane that your checkpoint-friendly backpack will allow you to get on. Inside, we've got some organized compartments, so you could chuck something in there, chuck something else in there, and then you've got a bit more space here. This right here is for the oversized pocket, which is right here at the front. You can throw like headphones, for example, in there. On the label, they've got a pair of Beats headphones that you could evidently stuff in there and then pull out when you need to use them. Sorry, I was just buying time while I did up that zipper. Next up, we've got more organizational pouches. So here you've got a tablet pouch, which is nice and soft and padded and got some nice soft material on it. Little key ring, as well as more pouches for things like pens and passports and whatever else you might want to put in there. And finally at the front, another pouch. Because backpacks, and you can quote me on this, can never have too many pouches. Wrapping up the Samsonite Showcase, we have their tablet and iPad sleeves. So this one right here is a neoprene sleeve that's going to make it slightly impact resistant, but mostly sort of scratch and incidental impact resistant. And then this one, which is more about the style of it overall. So it's got a white outside that feels very, very, very nice, and then a purple inside, and of course an iPad-friendly button pass-through. So that pretty much wraps up our Samsonite Showcase here on NCIX Tech Tips. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX.com.